Hey everyone, welcome back to another status update analysis. Mystman just posted the 30-second status update for Baldi's Basics Plus, and it has stuff for the next update, which is 0.12, and it also has some stuff for like the game in general. So let's get into it. The first thing Mystman talks about is that he got a producer to help him with the game. They've been working together for about a month, and it seems like it's helping the game's development cycle get more organized. Mystman also says that he's planning to get some more team members to help him with the project. Kinda makes me wonder what the roles will be like. Before it was mainly just him working on the game, and his sister helping with some music. This next part gives insight on the next update, 0.12, and there's two provided screenshots. This first screenshot appears to be in a classroom and there's like balloons everywhere. There's also like a button which is between some numbers. I'm guessing maybe you have to count how many balloons are in the classroom, and maybe it's just like a variation of the math machine. Although that could not be the case, because there are two numbers. Now this second screenshot's a little harder to explain. There's something in this room. It looks like some kind of trash or something. Also, all these windows are broken. And if you look at the top left corner, you only have to get 8 notebooks on this floor. This isn't possible in the game at the moment. Although maybe in this update, on the 3rd floor, you don't always have to collect 9 notebooks, you might just only have to collect 8. In this next section, Mystman talks about how he changed the ways some entities interact with you in certain situations. Some examples are in Gravity Chaos when you encounter a character who is upside down from your view, or if an entity that got squished by Dr. Reflex comes over to you and you're not. I feel like this can add like a little twist to the game. Like, I feel like these situations can be a little beneficial to you. In this next section, Mystman talks about the challenge maps, and he's sort of in a dilemma of what to do with them at the moment. So first he talks about the challenge maps that are already in the game right now, you know, like Speedy, Stealthy, and Grapple. He's planning on cutting them out once 1.0 comes out, but he's sort of asking the question if he should keep them in the game in the early access versions at the moment, or he should just get rid of them now. I think even 5 years later they can still be pretty fun, especially Stealthy. They do have noticeable outdated stuff such as like big classrooms and incorrect textures. Personally, I think their difficulty is also pretty varied. Like, I think Speedy is very difficult, Stealthy is kind of in the middle, and Grapple is pretty easy. Next, he kind of talks about how he's getting less interested in the idea of challenges in the game in general, like when it fully comes out. He thinks that they might not fit with the game in general, and that they're also kind of hard to make by hand. Though he mentioned that he thought about maybe getting a level designer to help with this. He then brings up 3 options for the challenge maps, which either can keep them originally as planned, scrap them, or have it be procedurally generated levels but with some interesting gameplay scenarios. He says C is the one he's thinking about doing right now, and I kind of agree with him. I think that's a good option too. Although giving up the unique level designs that are made by hand, the generated levels could still kind of fit in with the rest of the game though, in a way. Interestingly, he mentions that the challenge maps were meant to be like subtle tutorials. I never really thought about it that way, but now I kind of see it. I mean, in the Stealthy challenge, you really utilize the dirty chalk erasers to hide in them. Another is the grapple hook in the grapple challenge, and you'll likely use those things when you play hide and seek mode. And I think what could be interesting for the challenge maps is that they could be like unlockables or something. That could be interesting. In this final part, Mystman talks about when he's planning on releasing the next update, which is 0.12. He plans on releasing the pre-release on August 25th and the public release on September 1st. He says it'll be on the smaller side like the last update, although I feel like the last update did have some big additions. Anyways guys, this is my analysis for this status update. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.